who've you got coming out of the Knicks Pacers series? Because OG's injured.
Yeah, I know, but
I don't know when he's back though.
I don't think he's back. He's not hamstring.
Is it a hamstring injury?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not calling him back for this. I like. You know what I'm going for? I'm going for the Knicks because the next 2 games it's going to a game 7, and the Knicks are going to be at home, and that fan base can really, really win you games. I feel like everyone's going to win at every home game this series. I feel like it's going to be like that.
Obviously, by the time the episode comes out, the series might be done.
Yes.
So hopefully it goes to a game 7. I don't know. Just the way the Pacers have come back. Obviously, New York, their team's built on grit, innit? But I feel like I didn't know how long OG was out for. I didn't know his injury. So when I was catching up watching the highlight, I'd just seen he was missing.
Yeah.
Because I had a lot of alcohol in my system. But I just feel that's a massive loss because since he signed for the Knicks, before the playoffs, they'd only lost 2 games. Also, I think their record with him, including the playoffs, is like 26-4. I might be paraphrasing, but bro, like that's mental. So these Pacers, I don't know. Me personally, I want New York. I want the Knicks to. I want them to do it. And I thought they were gonna win Game 3 when Dante DiVincenzo was having a game of his life. And then Halliburton just woke up, and Halliburton seems to have woken up now.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. If OG don't come back, I'm going with the Pacers.
I say the Pacers got the better team overall, but the Knicks got a better starting 5. So the Pacers got a better bench. People coming off the bench, coming into the game.
I also feel they're missing Mitchell Robinson's presence.
Yeah. And Tibbs plays these guys into the ground. Like,
bro,
you can't keep playing, man, 48 minutes a game. Like, give people a break.
To be fair, reporters asked Josh Hart about it, and he said, I'm doing something I love, whereas people actually work 9 to 5 or doing the ground. I'm like, bro, it's a nice sentiment you saying it, but be realistic as well. We're not running like you.
You get what I mean? You need a break.
6'4", getting 13 rebounds a game. Hey, Josh Hart's incredible, man.
Every other night,
bro. And then, who was that? Yeah, obviously Mitchell Robinson. I thought the dynamic of him and Hartenstein was good, like them sharing it. Whereas now, it's a bit tough. So, and Josh Hart does all the in between interviews as well, like in between quarters and stuff like that. I was like, bro, let the guy breathe, let him catch his breath. But yeah, if OG don't come back, I got the Pacers going through. Other side, still on the East, Cavs Celtics.
Celtics, but I like the Cavs. I like the way Donovan Mitchell's been playing. I spoke about it last week. I love everything that he's been doing in these playoffs.
He's had a very good playoffs, actually.
The Cavs were speaking about trading him. They best sign him to a new extension.
Because I had the Magic beating the Cavs. Because remember, I was saying the indecisiveness with Mitchell. But yeah, sorry.
But yeah, I feel like the Cavs need to do their best to try and keep him there. I think that series will be tied up 2-2 tonight. If that the game's tonight. So I think that series will be tied up 2-2. I think the Cavs will get one on their own floor, and then they'll go back to Boston. I say 7-game series again.
7.
I say 7 again because the Celtics play one game well, then they play down to
they can't be trusted.
Then they play one game very well. Like, this is a Celtics story in the playoffs all the time. Like,
I hear it.
They're always up and down, so I can never really, really trust them. But I'm going Celtics playing 7.
I've never really liked the Boston franchise. But for holiday, I got a very nice white Tatum jersey. Because I was like, it went with my Miller's hat, Cray Valley, and shorts that I've got. I just didn't take a pick in the fit, but I'll do it for summer. I've got the Celtics in... I've got them in 5.
Oh, you got to win the next 2.
Yeah, I think they're gonna close out the series in the next 2 games.
I would usually agree, but not the way, because I've been seeing them. I've been watching them.
I know what you mean. I feel like you said, Donovan Mitchell's gonna have like 1 or 2 more special games at least. He had a very good game the other night, and they lost. Like, I feel like they're missing Jarrett Allen quite a bit.
In the middle. So Garland needs to come to the party a bit more.
Yeah. So the Cavs, they need to really think if they want to let Mitchell go in the summer because
If he goes, you go too.
Because like I said months ago, I was like, there's games that they play better without him, and that's what people were like. Oh yeah, but now it's actual playoff time. You can see he's stardom is showing more than everyone else. So, but yeah, I got the Celtics winning that in 5, so they probably would have won that by my books by the time this episode comes out. Before who's
Denver and
the Nuggets and Timberwolves. I saw when I was catching up with last week's episode, I saw like you and Deji talking about how great the team will start, Anthony Edwards, and then Jokic said, "Hold my beer, bruv."
Yeah. And now I feel like the Nuggets are gonna win that 7. I'm going 7 definitely because there's no way. I think Nuggets are gonna win the next game, but I don't think that Ant-Man is gonna allow the Nuggets to close out on this floor.
Bro, he had a sensational game last game and they lost.
I know.
It was nuts.
I need Carl Anthony Towns to stop showing up.
Yeah.
I need him to stop playing on the 3-point outside.
I thought the game 1, like maybe, yeah.
Man, everyone plays well one game. It's like
I hear it.
Harden plays well one game a series too. I need him to play well for longer periods, longer stretches. They need to go back to the defense they were playing in game 1 and 2. Yeah, and get the ball out of Jokic's hands. I know it's easier said than done, but I feel like the stuff they were doing in game 1 is to go back to that and then make similar adjustments. Pressure Jamal Murray, foul him. You get what I mean? He's playing on a tight calf. Like get him out of rhythm, and you've got to make everyone around you. But you can't let Jamal Murray and Jokic beat you. Obviously, the other night Aaron Gordon also had chipped in with a ridiculous night, but.
He was so efficient when I looked at his stats.
11 of 12.
Yeah.
But you've got to literally make everyone other than Jokic and Murray beat you. If Aaron Gordon beats you, fair dues.
Because they got good contribution from Christian Braun and someone else from the bench as well.
Yes, because Michael Porter.
I think Justin Holiday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But so it's Justin. Is it Justin or Justice?
Justin.
Yeah.
Is there Justice? I don't think I've heard Justice, but I think Jokic is showing again why he's the best player in the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, all right, cool. And I don't know. Obviously, I've not didn't get to go through everything, but if you and Deji spoke about, actually, I don't know if it would have happened then when Jamal Murray threw the heat back.
It would have happened, but no, we didn't speak about it. We're gonna wait till all 3 of us come back to be had a full-on discussion about the actual series, but
which is fair. But I'm just saying, I feel like. When he didn't get suspended, I knew the Nuggets were winning game 3 at minimum. Do you know what I mean?
If that was Draymond Green, he ain't playing for the rest of the series.
Mate, me personally, Jamal Murray should have got suspended, but...
Yeah. The heat back he was a mad one that game.
Because they were saying, like, Nick Wright kept on bringing it up. Because Jamal Murray done the money sign, and Rudy Gobert got fined $100K for doing the money sign alone. Jamal Murray got fined $100K for the money sign and the heat back. Well, they didn't even fine him for the money sign effectively. So, like, bro, and the heat pack thing, like, could have caused an injury.
Yeah.
And just once I remember just checking on Twitter. Let me type in Jamal Murray, see if he's got a suspension. And once I saw he didn't get this, I said, this is going to give the Nuggets extra life. And then, God, boy, they could have got swept if he went in game 3.
Yeah, I don't think Jokic would have let that happen, but
no, but it would have been really tough because it's just him.
Yeah,
I say, but
no, but we've seen just him before.
Yeah, and it hasn't been great in the playoffs. So, boy, all right. So you've got the Nuggets in 7. Do you know I'm with you? I got Nuggets in 7 as well. Got Nuggets in 7. And then OKC, the Mavs. Who have you got?
Boy, this is a good series, you know.
This might go down to the wire as well.
This one I feel like is this is the most guaranteed 7-game series. All of them have been going 7 in my opinion.
You got
but this is the most guaranteed one.
You got all of them 7. Shit.
2-1. I feel like the OKC are going to tie it up. All the games have been, apart from game 1, have been quite close. So it's going to be, I feel like the OKC tie it up tonight, 2-2, go back home. I'm going Mavs in 7 though. I'm going away team. I'm not going OKC. I'm going Mavs in 7. Luka and Kyrie dominance. I'm gonna say the experience shines through.
I got the Mavs going through as well, but in 6.
Okay, so you
think they're gonna do what they did to the Clippers.
Okay, so they win tonight.
Is it even if they don't win tonight, they're winning game 4 and 5? I mean,
game 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
Yeah.
If they don't win tonight.
Oh, okay, so they're winning one up.
Yeah. But I just think they're closing it in game 6. They're gonna be 3-2 up to close it in game 6, and I think that's exactly what they're gonna do.
Oh, okay.
And then that will make it a Boston New York final, which is great for the NBA. But I've got the Pacers going if OG doesn't, and then we both got a Mavs Nuggets. Woof. With arguably the 2 best players in the NBA matching up, Jokic and Luka.
Yeah.
Will
be great TV.
Mate, spectacle.
Yes.
But this playoffs has been fantastic.
Yeah.
And I think it's been a blessing in disguise, the fact that the big names got knocked out early.
Yeah, because now everyone's got to speak about and watch everyone else. There's no LeBron's hype. It's, everyone likes to just talk about the Lakers when the Lakers are there. There's no KD hype.
Nope.
There's no Steph Curry.
Nope.
There's no Giannis.
No Embiid.
Main guys. You're at home.
Like all the top old guys, they're all out.
Yeah.
You got a couple of the main superstars are injured or out.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just like, boy, this is the chance for instance, Luka to take the crown, Shea to take the crown, Ant-Man to take the crown. Like, bro, like, fam.
Jokic has got the crown.
Yeah. And like, you always want to see someone, you don't want to see them knock off defending champ, but you want the defending champs in a good position later on in the tournament to see if someone can actually take them out now or then with them fully healthy and stuff like that. So, and both, like, if the Timberwolves win, I won't be surprised. Do you know what I mean? But if the Nuggets go through and face the Mavs and the Mavs were to win, I wouldn't be surprised either. So, like, those West teams, they might all batter each other by the time they face the Celtics in my eyes. So, that's the Celtics saving grace if they can blow teams. But we know the Celtics, they'll make their own fans sweat.
Very true.